And good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on Valley News Live. Of course, looking right now from our Devils Lake Home of Economy Skycam, we can see there's some clouds there that do look to be a little bit lower. Notice also you can see maybe some falling virga from those clouds as well. So taking a look at that, of course, watching that there may be some of those reaching all the way to the ground, though, because the air is so dry here near the surface. I'm not sure all of those are actually making it all the way to the ground. There's those temperatures. We're in the 40s still in Crookston, Grand Forks. It's still 47 in Fargo. We are starting to see a bit of a warm up there in Aberdeen. 63 degrees there. I'm expecting the warmth to spread from southwest to northeast across our neck of the woods. I do expect 60s for most everybody across North Dakota for this afternoon. But you can see those clouds still holding on for most of us. And watching, again, the Devil's Lake Basin, as I was saying, some of those clouds may be having some virga under them, or some may actually be reaching all the way to the ground there in Towner County, moving toward the Langdon area and toward Devil's Lake as well. But again, I'm just not sure these will be able to make it all the way to the surface of the earth because of that air being just so dry. But hey, can't rule out some spotty light showers in the Northern Valley for this afternoon. The hour by hour backs that up pretty nicely as well. You can see that wind picking up there across North Dakota there by about 4 o'clock, and there's that chance of spotty showers up mainly north of Highway 2, just some light rainfall, nothing to cancel any of your afternoon plans. But notice the temperatures under the clouds in the 50s, where we do see some clearing expected this afternoon. 60s to maybe some lower 70s in the hot spots there in our far western neighborhoods. And then by, say, 6 o'clock, we'll see those clouds and any lingering showers exiting off toward the east. But those winds will still be gusting around 40 miles per hour this afternoon and evening. So with the extreme drought conditions across North Dakota, dry air, windy conditions, fire conditions are expected to be dangerous for this afternoon and evening again in North Dakota. But say by 9 o'clock, those clouds are to be gone, showers well away from us, but still mild air hanging around by 9 o'clock and still a bit of a wind hanging on by 9 as well. Notice last night, the sun set, the winds calmed down. But tonight, I expect that wind to actually hang on until midnight or even after midnight and then calm down by the time we get to Saturday morning. But that south wind is bringing enough warm air in that our morning temperatures for Saturday start off in the 40s and 50s, so a mild start to the weekend in the early morning hours just really reinforces that it was going to be warm in the afternoon as well. And how warm? 82 degrees. That's the first time we've seen anything with an 8 in front of it in the temperature department since September of last year. So that's going to be a nice, refreshing change. And that's why we have that bucket of sand there and the beach toys, because it's just going to be fantastic for those outdoor plans. Now, for Sunday, we've got the Bison game and the UND game, so it's good news on Sunday that we have a cold front coming through. It's going to be a bit more breezy, chance of some showers, falling temperatures in the afternoon, so definitely not the pick of the weekend for outdoor plans. So I guess a better time to stay indoors and perhaps watch some TV and enjoy some snacks. But the cooler air that comes in behind that front, notice highs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the 60s, so a little bit cooler but not cold when that system comes through. Of course, 60 may feel a little chilly after having a Saturday in the lower 80s, but things stay quiet and dry for the first 3 days of the business week. Next week, Cinco de Mayo, Wednesday, 67, that temperature there, plenty of sunshine, but Thursday watching for the chance of some light showers. Not looking too impactful for us, especially not enough to perhaps break any of those drought conditions in portions of central North Dakota. So we're hoping still for some moisture out in our western neighborhoods, but I'm not seeing on that 7-day planner, Brian, anything really to help with those dry conditions out west.
We can definitely say it feels pretty warm, but I think it's been a while since we've seen the lowest for the week being the 60s. It's kind of nice.
For a whole week in the 60s, I have to do some research on a whole week being in the 60s, but it's definitely, we've turned a corner. I think I'm putting my winter coat away, so I think that's a good sign as we go into May that things are turning the corner.
Sounds good. Thanks, Nathan.
Yep.
Well, the customers are coming back, but the employees aren't. Straight ahead at noon, what some restaurants are doing to keep